Jeadyn, on the interception, what were you seeing on that particular play, especially when Daniel starts just scrambling inside the pocket?
It was cover 2. Had to get hands on one. Tried to disguise it well, and came off of one. Saw I didn't have a 2 threat, so I kind of just sunk, helped the backers and the safeties, and then I just saw I guess he was scrambling, threw it up, and I just went and made the play.
We heard from a couple of defensive guys at Stanford ran something you guys haven't seen on film at all, I guess, option football. How difficult is that to adjust to in the middle of the game?
We definitely, I don't think, thought that they were going to do that, but I feel like we adjusted well in the second half. It was definitely tough in the first half. We had to make some adjustments. So.
I think I heard that having the replay on the sideline maybe helps because you can see what it looked like. I mean, how does that help you?
Yeah, the iPads, I mean, I remember last year we have like these little sheets of paper and we just got to like write. You can't really see. So, I mean, the difference between that and the iPads is so much better.
So the defensive coaches actually like draw circles?
Yeah, like he can like say, hey, this is what you did wrong on this play, we got to fix it. But instead of just like, it was, using paper and drawing the little routes on it, so.
I guess in terms of leveraging the ball, I think that's been something defensively that Coach Sweeney's talked about a little better. I mean, obviously it's corners. I think your role's more outside, very outside. But I guess defensively, kind of how do you guys clean that up?
I mean, just playing the right technique, I think. I feel like everybody, including myself, has to get better at leveraging the football and being in the right gaps and all that type of stuff. So, we'll definitely improve on that this week.
Coach Sweeney, one of the things he kind of mentioned was how proud of the red zone defense that you guys performed against Stanford, I guess. Yeah. How did you guys kind of pull that off against Stanford?
Big plays in the red zone. I mean, I think, what was like 3 turnovers in the red zone? I don't even know. It was a lot of turnovers. So, I mean, just bend, don't break. I feel like we had made the plays we needed to.
You guys defense having a lot of touchdowns in the first quarter. How do you guys kind of do that? What is you guys' mentality in the first quarter to not allow any points so far this season?
I mean, just going out there and doing what we prepared to do all week, really. I mean, we don't change anything with the other quarters. I mean, obviously we adjust at halftime, but I mean, it's just going out there and doing what we prepared to do during practice, really.
State making a change at quarterback, is there anything y'all had to do preparation-wise to get ready for that?
No, same thing. Same game plan, don't change nothing.
Were you surprised at all to see that Florida State is 1-4 going into this game?
I mean, me personally, I wasn't even paying attention, really. I was just locked in on what we had to do. I mean, they're still a good team. They have good talent, so we got to go in with the same mindset that we always do, I feel like.
The road games now. Dabo has talked about good teams win at home, great teams have to go and win on the road. What's that mentality that goes into a road trip, and I don't know, maybe something positive that can come from being on the road with your team like this?
Yeah, I feel like we haven't. I mean, our first game was away, but I mean, a really away night game environment, I feel like we haven't really had this year. So it'll be good to be tested like that. Yeah, it's definitely a lot harder to win away, so we got to go down there, be prepared, and just do what we do, I feel like.
I guess just for you, obviously you talked about coming into the season, all the shoulder injuries and stuff. Like, do you get to a certain point where you're just not thinking about it anymore, or kind of where's the confidence level now with that?
Yeah, I don't really think about it at all. I mean, I just go out there and just play. It doesn't really change anything, I feel like.
Is there anything you have to do to kind of keep yourself strong there, or just literally just wearing the brace?
Well, I mean, I have treatment during the week, just trying to keep it strong, and then maybe during practice, I mean, maybe not try to go up and like do some crazy acrobatic stuff and fall on the ground, just tone it down a little bit. But during the game, yeah, it's nothing different.
It was your first interception since 2022. How did it kind of feel trying to get a takeaway after all these years?
I felt good. Yeah, just happy to be back out there. Felt good.
And Coach Mike Reed, before the season started, he kind of said that he was looking forward to seeing you back on the field after all the times he missed with injury.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be out there healthy again and playing so far this season?
Feels good. Like I said, I mean, it's just with the injuries last year, it was really discouraging. But I mean, just coming back from that, I feel like it was good.
What's one thing Coach Reed has worked with you specifically on just to improve your game moving forward?
I mean, during indie drills, we switch it up. I mean, every week we get better with the things that he works on us with, and then we switch it up so we can kind of have a more, I don't know what the right word is. I mean, diverse skill set, I guess. Yeah, I mean, just hands-on, good eyes, use our leverage, good technique, and just same stuff.
I guess you being from South Carolina, or your family or people you know, do they have powers yet?
I think my grandma doesn't have power. My mom just called me this morning. I forgot. I think they don't have power, but my parents and all them have power. So, yeah.
Coach, when he said some of the guys were showering at the facilities still when he spoke on Monday on his radio show. Have you seen that with some of the players coming here to just because they have no power, essentially?
Yeah. Nah, I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to that. I mean, I guess there are guys taking a shower at the facility. I mean, I don't know.
What was that like to see the crowd that was there on Saturday in spite of everything that had happened?
It was awesome. I mean, I know it was a crazy week for everyone, but it was definitely cool seeing that there was that many people still watching us play. So.
Any questions for Jeadyn over Zoom? Any additional questions from the room?
You had a career-high 7 tackles against #1 Georgia in Week 1. What does that say about your potential defensively?
I mean, I feel like, that was every game's a big game, but I mean, first game of the year being against Georgia, I mean, that was definitely, it felt good to be out there making those plays. Like I said, we just got to get better week in and week out. I don't think it changes really anything. So, yeah, I just got to grow from there.
Anything else for Jeadyn? You're good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.